All right, look at this guy. I'm talking straight operator. He's got the fit, he's got the weapon. I'm talking he's got everything that he could need. Which is why I started off with the sniper class, because if there was ever a class that I was worse at, it would be this class. I mean, like, right there, dude. I'm not even like a full minute into this match yet. I just spawned in. And I'm already down. And of course, my two medics over here, they are just the most saints people that I have ever seen before. They revive me. I run back, try to regroup, get myself together, thinking, all right, I know there's a guy off to the side over here. All I got to do is maybe go a little bit further to the left. I should be fine. And let's see how we do this time. All right, let's see. And right there, yep, we lasted a whole 10 seconds to another dude with a different weapon. And remember that name, because it's gonna come up a lot more in this video. And of course, here comes my medics again. They're coming in. I'm talking stuff's exploding around them. What do you know? I'm missing all of my shots just to get downed again. I'm talking straight noob and bot activity. All right, so anyways, at this point in time, I've decided, you know what? We need to try a different part of the map. And we did get a kill, all right? That may possibly be the only kill that I get. But, hey, that's not what's important here, right? What's important is that we got a kill. All right, now also, if you look, you notice, I'm trying to shoot. I noticed this guy, though. This guy right here is running around. I couldn't get to him in time, though, to even try to pop a shot off. So I realized at this point, I'm like, all right, well, I'm clearly getting flanked. Because for those of you who don't know, Delta Force is all about getting flanked. Like, it is all about flanking and outflanking the person who's flanking you. That's 100% what I have noticed this game is about. That and me being extremely bad at a sniper class. However, I did pop a shot off at this guy. Popped another one off. I hit him that time, so I was proud. And then, lo and behold, here I am trying to hide out one more time. And let's see how this one plays out. And what do you know? Meat Dripping 4 has killed me for a third time. Anyways, it's time for my favorite class. That is correct. It is time for just the spray and pray, support by fire all the way. I mean, me personally, you can't go wrong with this class, because guess what? Even if you're not hitting something, you are putting rounds down range. And if you ask me, not letting them get through that is just as important as, actually killing them, which I did at least get an assist right here. Now, this class does come with a lot of perks. It's got shocks, which paralyze your enemy, completely distorts them, everything else. It is absolutely amazing. You got rocket launcher that doesn't have any requirements for shooting it. Like, you can just lock on, do whatever you want. Anyways, here's where you'll see where the 249 is going to come in very specifically in handy. You see, we have a choke point right there. There's obviously enemies, but there's smoke, so we can't really see them. This is the part where you're just laying down hate. You are just spray and praying this area right here, all right? Even as stuff explodes, like right there, I got that kill. Now this, though, this is a prime example of where that saw is going to take place and where it's really just going to dominate, having all the extra stuff that you can get here. See, I just pulled a double kill right there. For all of you who've been on my channel and seen my streams long enough, you know that, I'm very bad at shooters. So for me to enjoy something this good is a very rare occasion. But yeah, so this is what a lot of it comes down to, at least whenever I play. I'm sure there's some people out there that play it a lot better than that. But that being said, I'm just blindly moving through the smoke, just trying to keep my center of fire where I believe that the door is. Come to find out, I'm already at the door. And so now we throw one of those one of the shockwave grenade things. I can't think of what they're called right now. My bad, guys. I'm old, I know. Right there outside the doors to stop anyone right there, and then one on the inside of the door. Just so that way in case they push, because that was the main spot they're pushing, which leads me to my next thing. You're going to learn that the way that the battle is moving changes so fast that it's very difficult to keep up with sometimes. I notice respawn points or the flank and outflank is just ridiculous on here sometimes. But now, all of that being said anyways, let's just continue on. I will stop talking for a minute and let you guys just get to enjoy some of this content, right? So, all right, I will see you guys in the next clip.
The enemy is attacking objective Bravo 1. Trap on set.
Swapping mags.
Now, I know I said I wasn't going to talk, but I mean, come on, you got to admit, that is a prestige spot to put that trap at. Right on top of a fellow corpse. What better way to use their body? And then here I decided that I wanted to play medic for a second because there was no other medic in sight, which I messed up, which is why you don't heal people if you're not the medic. Anyways, I did fix my mistake right there. And then boom, we're right back to trying to suppress that door a little bit. Not being as sporadic as before. However, now I am focusing on putting my defenses more down here. I don't remember why for that exact part. I can't say that I do remember. But yeah, then I decided to improve. No need for 2 right there. I'll get notified that if I get someone coming down that way. Yeah, we poke our head out just because things have been dead for a minute. And yeah, we set up one final trap there just in case. Say some of the boys do plan to stay back there. I'm trying to get my life together for this. However, I see smoke. And the second that I see smoke that I did not know is mine, I immediately just go straight into fire. All right, here's the part y'all are probably wondering about, though. How it plays for being out in the open. Me, personally, I'm not making any of these shots the way that I am right now. But as you can see, it's very peak. Like, people peek out everything else. However, when you see moments like this, give people PTSD. Why? Because we like to give people PTSD. Friendly fire is also not a thing, at least not that I've seen. So you can't go wrong with that. And yeah, we mow that guy down right there. There's a massive smoke screen behind me, which I did get paranoid from. But hey, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, you can't really do much about it. Like, the fire's coming from directly in front of you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here, right? But yeah, it is definitely, I don't know, I highly recommend you guys try it out. All right, I do. My honest review at the very end of this, I recommend you guys try out this game, especially being on the Xbox and like PlayStation port of it. It's free. Like, the worst you can do is play it for a couple hours, decide you don't like it, and then get rid of it. All right, anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. So I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully not y'all have enjoyed watching me fumble around this, trying to figure out what to do. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. And remember, when in doubt, just spray and pray. It'll never fail you. All right, like, I know I didn't kill anyone there, but it never fails. All right, anyways, later, guys.